Previously in our adventure. Oh, you know what I need? Dun da da da. Oh gosh, dang it. Dun da da. Dun. Dun da da da. Got it eventually. This really doesn't open? That's too bad. That would have been a great place to put a secret. Oh, that one has red eyes. What do we got? Oh, a key! Unknown key. With a bunch of hieroglyphics on it. Look at that. We've created a nice little bridge. Ooh, oh! Don't. I don't want to hear it. Okay, check it out. The last cassette tape. Celestial Empire. It's all black. Really, one more door I need to open, and that's over in the control room. Nice. Very nice. But now, this. So what is this all about? I can't have it. What? Why would you let me see that? That seems like such a tease. Does this open? Oh, this opens. What the heck is this? Game, explain yourself. Why is there a lone duck in here? I can't take these. That's the problem, is I'd have been collecting them. Here, I'm not going to leave you in the dark. Even though I punched the heck out of that one with the red eyes. I'm going to try and be nice to the ducks. For the most part, Okay. Now come... Oh, it's a good thing I saw you. Now comes the unenviable task. Oh, that door opens. Let's take a look. What's in here? Oh, was I in here already? Oh, I was in here already. Yeah, I was in here. Nice job, Matt. Good job past me. Way to be thorough. Alright, that's the duck. Alright, there's no using this, right? No, there's none. Oh, this is such a mess. Okay. Blood first. Well, these are bullets I can get. The selection ability of... Okay, just throw this down there. Here, let's do this. If I go here, if I aim this right, hup. Nice, right on the conveyor belt. Okay, now let's go ahead and do the rest of the blood. Where's my... There it is. Oh, yeah, Ozzy did this work, so it should be fine. Oh, hello? Oh, yeah. Well, I've been dreading this step because it's so much trash. I got a significant amount out of that, but these boxes break down into tons of pieces. That's my concern. Now, if I can just leave all of the, Oh, they became one. Oh, they became one. Ah, I love that. That doesn't excuse the previous times when I've seen them just dissolve into the world. Or what I think that when I think that's what happened. But that's cool. The game is accounting for the, you know, putting, like, just it's just amassing it into one bigger asset when they're together. That's great. I don't know if I ever knew that was a feature of the game, or if you're supposed to just figure that out on your own, but that's awesome. All right, let's get the blood here. And once again, the whole thing about, like, it's all well and good that we're cleaning this, but there's no getting around. Oh, that's right, I gotta clean this now. There's no... I almost made a bloody mess all over the place. There's no getting around the fact that Jim is facing a situation where he previously had a bunch of employees who are now not reporting to their homes or to work. You know, what is he, what can he do about that? Like, you can't just cover that up. Okay. We know from previous we could leave that there, but I'll put this out here now. Nope. Yes. It is nice that I'm not going to run out of detergent. That's resistance, strength we've used, clean, strength, resistance. Strength and resistance. That'll be fine. Okay, clean. I should have done this before I put the stuff in. I know. You don't gotta tell me. I'm fully aware. I just probably wasted a whole bunch. Yeah, I just wasted a whole bunch. Yeah, that happened. Okay, cool. Feel great about myself for that. Do all that cleaning. Wasted detergent. But it is nice. I don't think I'll run out of it. What are we at? 88% of the... Oh no, 76% of the blood. Okay, so because that's this stuff that's also going to be a problem. So this will be good for getting this. Nothing there. That's good. You know, I haven't been using. Not that. Nope. There. Okay. That could be helpful. Significantly helpful. Alright. So, well, I might as well just, since I already have you out, just do the other wall here. I remember pulling this out for the first time in the spa on level 2 and just going, how is this ever going to be helpful? But it has come a long way. I mean, the upgrades are truly key to this thing's success, but it's also helpful that, you know, just going slow and taking your time, and it really does cut through it eventually. So, you know, the Scrub Daddy, I think, would have probably maybe even been faster on all this, but we got through it. There we go, just like that. Pressure washer, good. Okay, this is good. This is great. Really getting through a lot of this stuff. Yep. And then I can use, if I want, I could go back and use the Scrub Daddy on the other parts of the floor, just to not have to refill at the... Move! Okay, fine. At the bucket and do all that again. Just save me an extra step. Alright, here we go. We got a bunch of clean Scrub Daddy. Let's go ahead. And the blood is at 96% anyway, so it's gonna pop itself in a second here. There it is, just like I said. Alright, so we can clean this up, or pull that back rather. Turn the light back on. Alright, mucka. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and clean that, and now I gotta deal with this. Okay. Nope, I don't need you. Nope. Is it this? Like, there's so many of these, man. Get rid of the trash. Yeah, I guess. Such a mess. You think when you'd hit the corner it would just fall apart and collapse anyway? But no, it doesn't. I don't think I'm gonna have bags for this. Okay. The hatchet probably would have been more effective. But I got a katana. I'm gonna use katana, okay? Mine. Mine to use. This was my reward. Which actually begs the question, if this was a permanent upgrade that I found in a different level and it carried over, what other things could I have found in other levels that would have carried over? Oh, you know, I just realized this right here. I just increased all the trash. It was at 88%. 100%. I don't know what you would have... What would you have me do with the rest of them? You have to break it down. Shoot.
Fragile content, fragile box.
I don't know what you... Okay, so not those. Oh, what is this? Oh, this too is a box. It just clicked what he said. The office is a huge mess of... Hold on, let's just see something real quick here. Nice. How big can we make that bag? Time for some science. Oh, big white bag, okay. Again? Doesn't seem to be, but... Oh, you can make it bigger. Just feed me, Seymour, all the way? Whoa. Alright, come on. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's as big as it'll let me get with that. Why can't... Okay, hold on. Pick this up. Actually, well, I should have refreshed it, but... Can barely see. Cannot see. Oh, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good toss overall. Oh, almost. Still cannot see very well. Huh. Come on. Oh, did it go down? Oh, it's on the lid. Like, I forgot I had to close the door. Okay, so the container lot is done. So I could change the power now. And I don't care if the... It's over there. Good enough. Alright, so here's the question. Should I go up more? I don't know. I don't know if there's a need. Wait. No, I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'll think in a second. Shut off the crane. Do you drop it? You did drop it. Okay. But I don't think... It didn't break into a million pieces like I thought it might, so... Alright, I've got to go... I forgot I gotta go pick up my bucket. Is one thing. I suppose I could do the garbage bags. Yeah, let's do that real quick before I forget. Oh, well, so on that note, hold on. Let's open up the shutters. One of the garbage bags should have bounced in. Right? Did that not happen? There was a big one right on top. Did it not go? Actually, now I'm concerned because... Hold on. What didn't go? Come here. Oh, don't do that. Oh, there's two big ones here. What happens? Okay. It's like, what, dude? No. Alright, cool. That's done. Bring your findings to the office. Okay, so next, I do have bodies to deliver and the office to clean. So we're getting to the end here. I might just push through to the end, but I feel as if there's another secret, and it's this door in the control room that says interact. Now, really, the big concern I have... Hey, guys. The big concern I have at the moment is being able to open the... Yeah, I see you. Being able to open the door in the control room. That's my big concern right now. It says open. That's what kills me. It says open. So, alright. Let's go up to 2. So that room would be like beneath this wall somewhere. Oh. Is there anything else to do over here? I mean, it'd be one thing if you could see a secret door or something, but there's nothing, so... Alright, this time I'm gonna do it right. Clean. 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 Okay, now. Clean it. I was already inside of that. It had other stuff. There's no other, right? Yeah, the control room. So it would be like behind that wall somehow. Maybe there's nothing, right? Oh, hold on, just curious. Do those open? That doesn't open. So there's like, we know that there's a car in one. Don't know what that's about, but we know there's a car. What is this about? No, nothing's supposed to be there. And this room, this part of the, stop it. Stop. This part of the warehouse is finished, it says. All tasks completed. So it would, if anything, it's just secrets, but... Okay, well, let's go ahead and deal with the office now. So... It's garbage and furniture. Oh, that's where I gotta put all the findings, okay. I was gonna say, I've been in here before, and I didn't see anything like that. Okay, trash is done, and I somehow had enough bags for all of it, so... Oh, and I don't need to pull that out. Okay, great. Furniture, so... That...
Something is blocking the way.
Okay. Is it this? Sure. Now, does Jim have a secret? If this is Jim's office, there's got to be a secret, right? Punch. Punch. Nice old-timey chair. Great color, actually. I like that color a lot. Chair. This is the Celestial Empire. Turn that off. Can't open that. Can't open that. Put that there. Can't do anything with the painting. Okay. Furniture. There's only one piece of furniture to move back? Okay.
They got a lot of dirt on you, didn't they?
Oh.
The truth is, everyone really wants a piece of Big Jim for themselves.
Sweeping everything under the rug can only get you so far, Jimmy.
Look who's talking. Oh, believe me, I can get me quite far.
It can
So,
get you quite
I guess
far.
it's not your first time.
You see, one should know when the place becomes too hot. And this right here, it's scorching.
Oh.
That's when you move somewhere else. Maybe it's time for a little vacation.
What does that mean?
Now, to hope that he actually means it.
Yeah, but if he moves somewhere, he starts killing people, he's gonna have you move somewhere. That's kind of the problem, isn't it? Okay, so... My only problem now... Let's do this first. It's gonna be just more... It's gonna be easier just to go directly to the source to drop off the bag. The bodies will be a different thing. My vehicle. My vehicle. My good old truck. Okay. What? Excuse you. Thanks. Alright, that's that. So it's just the bodies now. That secret didn't seem right. There's something I'm not getting. If I jump down... Oh, I could... Can I jump over this? I can, with the help of my stepladder. But this is not gonna likely be what I'm looking for. Like, all it does is allow me to grab this statue. Oh, wait, what happens if I go this way? Hello. Secret discovered. That's 3 secrets. So what is the point of that room? Okay, so let's turn off the elevator and turn on the belt. And let's go get those guys on the belt. And then by the time those bodies are in, I either give up the ghost and go home. I mean, like, let me see if I can... By the time the bodies go in, let me just see if I can find what could open... Whoa, that door. Don't fall off now. Okay. Alright, they're on the move. This has to open. If it's a powered lock, what happens if I turn off... What is purple again? Purple for lights. Like, if I shut off all the power, maybe that door opens. Alright, well, let's get the bodies in, and then we'll try something, okay? We're going to turn off all the power and then try that door. Oh, this'll be a minute. And last one. Heck yeah, leave crime scene when you're ready. Okay, so time for a test. We're gonna turn off all the power. Luckily I have a flashlight. Also, could I have sped this thing up at all? Oh yeah, I could have made it much faster. Might as well just... It doesn't take me fast. Well, it sort of does. I don't think there's any point in platforming out on the I-beams there. Okay, to the basement. And then, yep, nice and full. And then through here. And then this way. And now, I have the opportunity to turn this into a horror game on myself when I turn the power all the way off. Oopsie!
Now I have to rush downstairs again.
Or, I mean, we will turn it on again, but... Let's just see if that door is unlocked now. Because it could just be a key. And I have no idea where... Oh, that's the wrong way to go. Where... Stop? Stop? And I have no idea where key is. That could be the problem. But... if by chance it's an electronically powered door... then now it should open. Gosh dang it. Oh, everything is fine in here. Everything is just fine in here. Alright, well, I don't know. Maybe I should just leave everything turned off. I don't know. What happens if you... Alright, well, one other thing I could do is... one more experiment. Okay, get ready. So, lights. Camera. And action. Maybe that blows it.
Kovalsky, think. Up to 3 panels at the same time.
Alright. Oh, it's done now. Okay, well, it's time to go. I genuinely don't know how you get in that door. It is for people smarter than myself. I guess. It says, I mean, I found not here. I found 3 secrets and all the tapes. So here, just for posterity's sake, I'll turn the power back on before I go. Lights. You think door? Door? Elevator. Boom. Alright, I guess let's go. Yeah, I thought about it, but... Well, elevator. Here. I hate leaving that door unopened, but... Don't know what to do. -1. Down to the basement. Let's wrap it up. Yeah, I'm ready.
Try not to get yourself caught, Kovalsky. The underworld will always have a place for a good crime scene cleaner.
Oh! He said the thing.
We'll see about that.
Old trick, not trick, tradition. In theater, when you're watching a play and they say the name of the play in the show, we just clap politely, because they, tongue-in-cheek, they said the thing. That doesn't always happen, but when it does, we acknowledge it. Okay, 100% there. Now it's money gain, so 17.5 plus a lot of cash. Wow. 29.6. And now for the secrets. Whoa, 19 skill points. All right, we got all 4 of those. And... Oh, I knew it. I had 4 secrets? I knew that door was something, man. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Oh, well, what happens now? Complete all missions with 100% deception score. Perfect crime. Ooh. Busy. Whoa! Alright! Hey, alright! Alright, 1 second here. Just gonna turn that way down while we talk. Hey! Credits roll! Oh, he said the thing. We clapped. We got almost everything in the last level. It would have been just... to finish the game with everything being perfect, but it is what it is, you know. Actually, you know what? Let me just go ahead and no. Let the credits play. Honor and credit where credit's due. Listen, this game far and exceeded my expectations. I didn't realize how fun this would be. I am one of the people that does find a certain satisfaction and sense of fulfillment in cleaning on occasion. Like, it's not like, oh, I have to be doing it all the time. It's like my hobby. But it's one of those things where it's just nice to be in a clean space or to have reset a space to be clean. So there's something fulfilling about that, I think. But, and I enjoy that. But this game, it's not just the cleaning. The mechanics for the cleaning are there. And yeah... Periodically, I would complain about different things, you know. I'll get to that in a second, see if I can recap what those were. But the mechanics are there. The mechanics are... there are so many options for how to clean stuff. And it's great. Skill tree. All of it made sense. There were so many options. There were so many things you could do. There's different ways to build your character out. And then, but it was the story. So we had a really good story and a really compelling reason for Kovalsky to be doing this. And then there was like this puzzle and this side story element to everything. Like resetting the furniture in and of itself is sort of like a where does this go type of thing. But not just that. Like think of the murder house, right? Where there was actually a ghost, you know? Or what's another good one? Or like the art gallery where there was some guy alive and there was putting the dinosaur together, and the manual hacking, like the secrets on every level, the story of the gardener, the whole thing across the board. Look at every category and it just scores top, in my opinion. Gripes? I don't know. Thinking about the game as a whole, and just how it's ending right now, even story-wise, it appears that Kowalski throws the radio to the side, Jim is gonna go on a vacation, and Elena is coming home, right? Okay, hold on. Anything left to show us? Hey. Okay. Watching. Oh.
Good evening. In a significant development, notorious gangster Big Jim, real name James O'Connor, was arrested last night after a high-speed chase for reckless drunk driving. Authorities have long suspected Big Jim of running money laundering operations from his warehouses and being involved in multiple murders, but he has evaded justice for years due to lack of evidence. His dramatic capture has renewed hope for law enforcement, who believe this could be a major breakthrough in their fight against organized crime. Police are urging anyone with additional information.
That's Big Jim? Thank you for playing. Hey, thank you for making this game. To all the devs, my hat is off to you. Truly, truly a great time. Oh, and there's more to do. Okay, hold on. Before I wrap this up, open skill tree. That's C. Okay. You just want me to spend my points? Available points, 20. Was there anything left in the codex? What did you want me to do? You just want me to spend them? Okay, let's upgrade Oz. Let's do that. And increase the power of detergents. If there's only one type in the bucket, if they are not duplicated. 5 left. I could get an additional every lamp. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this. And cleaning. Dual wielding sponges. Let's do one additional UV lamp. I would have found that the most valuable. Anything to do here? Strength. Cleaning coverage. I only have one left. Let's go ahead and spend it on additional omnidirectional. That's everything, though. That's all of it. So, no tasks in this location. Yeah, no kidding. That door never opened. Dexter, where are you at, bud? Hey, pup. Okay, so what from... Stop it. What did I collect? I didn't collect anything. Oh, it must be the painting. All right, Dexter.
Don't worry, Dexter. Ladies are more into good boys.
Oh, pet Dexter 15 times. Happy together. Nice. All right, a couple things I'm going to do real quick here. Oh, cool. Cards are out here. Check the computer. Stupid thing is still there. New. Oh, boy. Wait, this is new? Warehouse. Modern art. Party's over. Rat problem. Cleaning services. Restaurant. Short circuit. Two birds. Wellness problems. Those are all in new? What about archive? I've seen all this. So these were my jobs, and these were the extra ones. Okay, I was just looking to see if there was anything actually new. All right, so yes, I missed 4 cassettes and a few secrets. Okay, that's true. That's true. There might be. I think there's space for me to do one more episode on this, just so that I can get maybe everything out of the game. Elena's room is done. My room is now done. Oh, I think he did that to move on from his wife a little bit. Does he have a picture of her anywhere, though? Seems like that'd be the thing to do, but at least she's out here. Okay, so I guess let's just say this, because there are tons of other games, other adventures to be had. So I would like to come back and do one more of this. I just don't know when I will, but let's just finish the wrap up here. So to put a pin on everything, yes, maybe there are some technical things. There's some tiny, small mechanical technical things that when I play, I come across sometimes. Like, for example, this might be a personal preference thing, but every time I pick up a furniture piece, it swings around to face in a certain direction that I think the game is trying to help me on. But instead, because, like, yes, it would also be inconvenient if you just picked it up as it is and you had to spin it yourself. But also, you already know which way it's got to go. So rather than picking up a chair and having it reset every time, it just faces the direction it is, and then I could move on faster, right? I kind of figured the pressure washer, when it became a backpack, that it would just be on your back, like the flashlight was just always on your front, and then you would just have to cycle to the pressure washer to pull out the hose, the sprayer, you know what I mean? And so every time you use it as a backpack and then switch away from it, it just drops on the ground and leaves. One thing I absolutely loved is the ozonator. Great. And the fact that you can program voices and that it, like, what it does for you and you can upgrade it, fantastic. The lights, the UV light, omnidirectional light, genius. The katana, wonderful. Again, makes me wonder if there were any other tools that I missed somewhere in the other secrets. The cassette tape, all of it was really good. Not many complaints overall. Sometimes Kovalsky's jokes border on dark, but overall a great time. A really great time. Crime scene cleaner. Pick it up for yourself, have a blast, ace it on the first try, unlike me. I missed some things. I will give you this piece of advice. So it was told to me after I had started that every level that you come across, you have everything you need to discover all the secrets. There is no, like, building up. And I think I made that apparent earlier on, but just to be clear, especially if you go pick this game up for yourself, it's on Steam, that's where I got it, that you can find every secret in every level. Like I said, I might go back and just do a little follow-up on getting the remaining secrets, but in the levels that I missed, cassettes and all that, but you shouldn't need to wait for anything. You should just be available to you from the get-go. So knowing that, this adventure is now over. We've had a great time. Kovalsky's not dead. Jim appears to be at least going to jail, if not prison, for a little while. And Elena's coming home. Dexter's good. I'm good. Hopefully you're good. Thanks for having a whole cleaning adventure with me. I don't think I ever thought I'd say that, but here we are. So, for one last time, thanks to the devs for making this. Thank you, my friend, for hanging with me. And I will see you in the next adventure.